Welcome back, folks, to this BCA 10-ball league match in the San Diego Metro division. It's O Billiard 2, Brian Wroolie versus Vladi Moresca from on Q4. Vladi's won the lag, so he's breaking. Looks like he's going to break dry. And it's a full ball hook on the one, so Brian's just pushing out here. Guess he's trying to find the short rail. Not leaving a jump shot, just a straightforward pot. And if he were to roll this in, he may have shape on the two, so he'd probably go for this. Yeah, didn't quite catch it full. But not left anything easy for Brian. Maybe just a safety. No, looks like he went for the pot there. Got it a little too thin. So this is a little bit more inviting for Vladi now. Just a bit of a difficulty when it comes to getting back for the two. He's drawing deep on the cue ball, I think. A nice timing there. Unfortunately, the collision stopped the cue ball making its way all the way up, so he's kicking out at the two. And caught a nice edge of it. Not sure if there's going to be a gap here between the 8 and 9 ball to get through to that. Looks like there could be. There's always a gap. Oh, but Brian catches it a fraction too thick. Wobbles it in the jaws. And it's found its way over the other pocket now. It's trying to masse here, Vladi. Oh, and that's a miscue, so ball in hand for Brian. Nice chance to get good shape on the 3. And rolled a fraction too far, but this shouldn't be that difficult. He's had one go to cut up the rail, so should get close with this. And that's all the way. He's just got the cue ball a bit awkward under the rail. So getting up table for the 5's not easy. You can put a bit of power into this and try and get back to the middle of the table. Is he going to get out from behind the 8? I think he can hit it, but I'm not sure he can pot it. He's actually calling the 10 ball. Obviously, you can hit enough of it to cut it onto the 10, but not enough to make it direct, and that was pretty close. The 5 is going to shape up, I think, here, unless the 8 comes to his rescue. Looks like he's got a path through. Not too bad. He's not got good shape on the 6. Yeah, he just plays it safe. Another safe coming now from Brian. Pretty good. Deft touch to line the balls up like that. So 2, maybe 3 rails coming into this. Not going to make it, I don't think. So a good chance for Brian here. Just a delicate shot. Control the cue ball. That's okay. He could have done with being just a bit shy of the pocket line. He's not going to be able to run right behind the 8 here. Yeah, leaves himself 8 in the corner. And I'm not sure how close he can get to the 9 either. Looks a bit straight. Well, he was able to stun over. All about this, making the pot, let the cue ball take care of itself. Oh, he's going to get right under the 10. That's unfortunate. Just a little more or less, and he would have been okay. But he's left a bank shot here for Vladi. He goes the cross side. It rattled a little bit, but that is 1-0 to Vladi. And Brian considered himself a little unfortunate there. He didn't get better shape on that 10. So the 2's in off the break. Looks like a pretty thin shot here. If he's trying to cut it in, he could try and bank it where his hand is. That's exactly what he did. He didn't play it off the 9, but that counts because it's the pocket he called. Trying to bank the 3 in the side. Just a little too much cut. But not an easy shot by any means for Brian if he's trying to take this on. Probably just try and roll it in. No, it was a safety. And he's gotten quite fortunate there to have kissed the 10 and finished hooked. And yeah, it's ball in hand. So it looks like he's drawing back out to the middle of the table for this 4. And that's grazed off the correct side of the 6, so he's nicely up on the 4, so he's just got to avoid the 9 here. That's the big obstacle, getting down to the 5 with this angle he's at. Did well there. Nice deep draw, cinched the cue ball, got it to pull right back. Yeah, not what he was hoping for. I think the cue ball died a little off the rail. If it's got any sort of top spin or forward spin, forward roll, that reverses when it hits the rail and can sort of check the path of the cue ball. Let's call the bank here. The 8 makes that a big pocket. He just needed a bit more juice in the cue ball, and he'd have had a nice shot down the rail into the corner. So another bank. Oh no, he's just played a safe and underhit it a little. It's not an easy cut here, but the shot, Brian was hoping to get both rails on, both balls on the opposite short rails there. So it's just a safe from Vladi. There's a cross-side bank, it's not ideal. There's chances of a double kiss if you do play that with forward spin on the cue ball to try and get on the 8. So maybe another safe. I'm not sure if he called the 8 there. That would explain the shot he's played. So a chance here for Vladi. If he can place this with a bit of draw into that long rail. Check the cue ball out for the 8 in the side. That'll be automatic. Just rattles it. But it's rolled on to make it not an easy shot. Could have been anywhere really. So banking this in the corner. It's close. It just kind of, I don't know if he hit it at full speed and sort of widened the angle a little. I think any firmer and that would have dropped. But he's presented Vladi with a nice opportunity to make it to 2-0. Just going to drop this in. He's got a tiny angle. You can just get the cue ball out into the table a little more, so he's got a comfortable shot on the 10. Very nicely done. Hand on the table. Straightish. He's going to be on the hill. And Vladi breaking in rack 3. It's going to be dry. One is available. It's a bit thin. It looks like a rail and ball at the same time, but that spin would take the cue ball up towards the 2. Oh, where's the cue ball? Oh no. Yeah, people say it's unlucky when you scratch, and it might sound a bit harsh, but the pockets are always there. And you know, if you play a shot and you put the cue ball on a line where it's going in a pocket, it's really down to the striker, unless it obviously cannons with multiple balls on the way. But that's a difficult snooker. And Brian was close, but unfortunately didn't manage to hit the 2. And it could be in a spot more bother when he comes back to the table. I think he's trying to 3 foul him here, Vladi. for sure. Thin edge off the 3, cue ball down table. And I think he's covered the edge of the 3 with the 4 ball, so Brian's kicking at this. Has to hit it. Stay in the match. Oh, and it's a miscue. So Vladi wins 3-0, and it ties up this match at 1 set each. Thanks for watching, folks. Please check out the channel for more sets from this match, and let us know what you think. Stick a comment on there or subscribe if you haven't already. We greatly appreciate it.